Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Brennan Childs and I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you an in-depth piano tutorial for the song Good Days by SZA. I'm going to be teaching just the intro in this video. If you guys would like to see the full song, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to show you an easier left hand that you can do as well as a more advanced left hand at the end of the video. Before we get into the video, I do want to encourage those of you that aren't already subscribed to my channel to definitely consider doing so. It helps me out a ton here as a creator on YouTube. And I also have a goal of mine to reach 100,000 subscribers in 2025. So if you like my videos and you want to help me get there, definitely consider subscribing. I do have a very special announcement that I have recently created an Introduction to Piano online course. This course goes over all of the fundamentals that a beginner pianist needs to know, as well as people who've been playing for a while but want to brush up on the basics. So I am doing an early bird sale right now for those of you that want to go ahead and purchase this course. I will be linking it in my description box below. All right, so before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and show you a playthrough of what you'll be learning in today's video. Okay, so we're going to start in the right hand on these three keys: F sharp, D sharp, and B. Each one is going to go in a little pattern. So I'm going to play through the pattern here. So slowly that's F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, B. Full speed it's. Okay, then we do the same thing. We just move up one key. I still play it with my third finger. It's G sharp. So now it's. So think of it's like back and forth, top, bottom, top, and then you go down here, 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 and back to the first one. So it's. Now we need to move our hand at this point because we're going to switch the pattern here. And with our pinky, we go B, G sharp, B, now down to D sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp. So that's. Same pattern, just different keys. Now the next one is pinky C sharp, and then we're gonna have F sharp and D sharp. So it's C sharp, F sharp, C sharp. Now we go D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So that's all together. Next one. Next one. Next one. Now we move down here. G sharp, E, G sharp. Now we go B, E, G sharp, B. So that's. And now we need to quickly jump up here to D sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and now our thumb's gonna hit E, G sharp, D sharp, E. Thus. And then that repeats. And then one more time. just to reiterate, I'm going to go through it slowly. So if we speed it up a little bit, it would be like this. Now that kind of all blends together, but again, just think of it as we're doing that same exact pattern on all the earlier keys. We just repeat this 3 whole times. So it's second time, third time. So full speed. It's gonna take some practice. Okay. So now the second half of the song is very similar. There's just one little bit of a change at the end. So now when we repeat the song, the first part's the same. This is the same. 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 Now this last section's a little bit different. This first one's the same. And this is the same. But instead of doing 2 more times on this one, we do 2 more times on this one. So that's G sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C. So that's, now repeat a second time. So to go through that second section, I'm going to tell you when the change is. Now, so a little bit quicker would sound like this. And then at this point, the entire song repeats. So we do the first section. Second section. And like I said, this is going to take a little bit of practice to be able to play it full speed because it's a very quick tempo. So now we have the left hand, which is thankfully a lot simpler than the right hand. So first I'm gonna show you 2 different left hand parts that you can do for this song. First one, we call it just playing octaves, which is the same key down here that you're playing up here. So first we had E, and we hold that out. Then we go up to F sharp quickly, and then down to C sharp quickly. Now on the second half of the song, it's E, F sharp, C sharp, and then A, and we hold that out. So I'm going to show you both hands together. Here we go. Luckily, you start on the 1 beat of the song. So I'm going to show you here at the same time we start together. Okay, now when we go to do this one, right? On this C sharp key is when we move to the F sharp. So that's switch, and now we switch again to C sharp. So that C sharp comes in on the G sharp in the right hand. So I'm going to show you now without talking. Now we move on to the second half of the song, which is slightly different. This is the same, starting on the 1. Switch, switch. Now we switch to this new part, right, where our right hand's gonna go to this chord, and then our left hand's gonna hit A. So that second half, we'll play through slow. So full speed, it would be like this. So now to make things even more fun, I'm going to show you a little bit of a more complicated left hand part that you can do. In left hand now, what we're going to do is like a little walk up, E with your pinky, pointer finger on B, thumb on E. Now we cross over to G sharp and we're going to rock back and forth until I tell you to switch. So it's right, we're gonna rock back and forth. Then we just go to F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp. And now we go to another walk up. It's C sharp, pointer finger, G sharp, thumb, C sharp. And now we're gonna rock back and forth between E and G sharp. So it's gonna go. Don't worry about how many times you're going to rock back and forth, because when we put the right hand together with it, I'll show you exactly when to switch. That way your mind doesn't need to think about how many times I'm going to count this, okay? So here we go. We're going to put both hands together. So the best way that I feel like I'm going to teach this is to just go as slow as I can, just to show you the timing on this. So it's... Now is here is when we switch, just like the earlier part when we hit C sharp. Now we switch here, C sharp and G sharp. Okay, let's go through that again. So I'm going to play it a little bit faster, that way you can hear kind of the timing together. Now we move on to the next part. This is the same. we switch here and we do this new chord. So remember, in the right hand we go, and the left hand we go A, E, A, E, and we rock back and forth between these two. So it's, so I'm going to play that slow here. So a little bit quicker so that you can hear the timing. Alright guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for Good Days by SZA. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. I really like to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, so if you want to help me get there, definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, just a friendly reminder that I do have my Introduction to Piano online course with Teachable. This course goes over the fundamentals of piano that every beginner should know. I'm going to be linking it in my description box for those of you that want to check it out. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.